Okay, the Pioneer CLD D703 combination laser disc. Holy crap! Oh yeah, like back in the day, man. Like when DVD players first came out, those were expensive. CU CLD 098 remote with blacklight, double-sided play, headphone out display on off, jog shuffle, shuttle dial, front and remote, digital CLV slow motion freeze frame, last frame memory, 2S video outs, coaxial optical outs, twin 1-bit DA converters, SN ratio, 116 dB, CD playback. That's a lot of. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for combination LD CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Crazy. It's just weird to like remember how expensive DVD players were, and now you just buy them like for 20 bucks. Grab 3-ring binder. Can we turn this lamp on? It's really dark. I guess not. Wait. Let's put this back. Let's see. Ah, okay. So you can, but you just need to. Well, it looks like there's something in there, but obviously nothing of interest. Enter combination. Okay, so we need to find a combination. But I don't think we even remotely found anything yet that resembles a combination. Especially to a lock. Oh, here we go. Oh, my head's itchy. Scratch. Okay. What is this? Electrical inspection form. It says wiring in-house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixture of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issue will not be addressed. So that's the Black Cat Electrical. Still 1994, man. That's crazy. It's weird to play a game from like when I was growing up, or that takes place like in those years. Is there anything in here? Close that. Let's close that. Okay, so that's nothing of interest. Grab the glass. Okay, light switch on. There you are. Oh my god, this is a legitimate library. This is insane. A stranger under my roof. The #1 best-selling advice for parents of teens. The teen years are fraught with change of all types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes don't affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you yet face since having children. This book holds insights into your teen's behavior from the very beginning as he or she enters adolescence up through the end of teen years as he or she enters young adulthood. The practical strategies here are based upon well-tested principles of pediatric psychology presented by Dr. Elisa Medina, herself a mother of 2 teenagers. Prepare to gain new tools for establishing a productive, healthy, and loving dialogue with the stranger under your roof. I've never had such a good conversation with my daughter, Eleanor Shepard. These simple tools can make all the difference to a relationship with your child. Oh my god. I remember like going to the doctor and they have like stuff like that, but not for like adults, but it was like for kids like to deal with like bullying and all that. So that just brought back a memory, and holy crap. True stories. I wish I was a teenage drag queen. Tell us about your worst moments. 90210. Does anybody still care? The male gaze. How to subvert it. That magazine. Soft face. Man, that's really loud. But again, I don't think there is anything in here that deals with the... Oh, is that her dad's stuff? Oh, this is our dad! again, when I was looking, it was over here. Again, it was during one of the journals. I was looking over here, and all I saw was like stuff on JFK, and I didn't actually show this. So JFK President Coalition, USSR, and then you got. I wonder. State of emergency in Dallas cancels motorcade. Intercept LHO in USSR. Why not disrupt minutes before who can fire? You can do better! Okay, so yes. This is a message from our future saved a message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communications are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Compelling. A thriller worth its salt. Why is it hidden though? Like, is he ashamed? If I had a book published. Oh, Daddy. You were a naughty dad, weren't you? Woo! Gentlemen, the magazine for men. Japan's bloody war on dolphins. Ladies in the ring, the women of wrestling. Moscow by night, drugs, prostitution, the mafia. The new rules of love. Gosh, Dad, it says. That's friggin' hilarious. Our dad is a little greasy bastard. But hey, what kind of guy doesn't like that type of stuff? Well, there's probably some guys. I'm just generalizing. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Okay, so let's turn the light off over meow. We'll just leave that on. That's very dark and ominous and creepy. Again, we need the combination for that. Watch, it's probably gonna be like our birthday or something like that. Okay, so where are we? So we got the TV room, front porch, Dad's office, and the library. We freaking live in a mansion? Oh my god, these coupons. Save 25 cents on tortilla chips. Oh yeah. Got an eraser, pen, and a pencil. Examine pamphlet. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Northwest region prescribed burn procedures and precautions. What the heck is this here for? Oh, it's really dark. This is way too dark. Thank God there. Can we turn that on? Turn the lamp on. The Dave Brewer Quartet. Okay. I love this. It's just like not snooping, but it just feels like it because I mean, like, we're not technically the sister, but yet we get to learn about the lives of our family through just snooping. And it's like, look, there's another Dad's second book, The Accidental Pariah. No, that was the same one. So where's the first book then? Okay, this is from Donald Fripp's publisher, 1976. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-ups to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. Oh wait, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working with you as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Donald Fripps. Oh, that sucks. See, now I'm like really wondering if he, I don't know, like, did he take it out on someone, or did he like just get upset? Like, what does he do now? Is he still a writer? That's like, geez. It's got me intrigued. Not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Jesus, you are loud. We can enjoy you from back here, but from up front.
Now that it's happened.
Oh my God. You are too loud. Shut up. Okay, so what is this? Oh. Ugh. I don't know if I should read about the menstruals. Whoa. So it says see me. Now I'm intrigued. The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vinja back to her home village of Welem in Poland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she's engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her gut, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of her uterus is getting thick and soft. What the fuck are we reading? As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skips a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reach out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes lock, and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault of by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandage-torn bed sheets. Essa's eggs will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rotation to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of her uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and then the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. That, below are 2 stories. The event, out of order. That is freaking messed up. I could see why the teacher possibly wants to see her now. What is that? The record or just world history? Wow, that... What the heck did we just read? What is wrong with you, Samantha? What is wrong with you? Oh. Hey, yo. The accidental savior. Just his books. Oh, and a letter. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schutz?
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, the good old Nintendo games where you actually had to go to friends' places to play them. And when, lending games wasn't bad. So what is this? More coupons? Again for tortilla chips. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. I guess she knew that we were snooping around because, why else would that be out? It says, hi, Looney. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home I could drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh, so Lonnie, not Looney. Thinking of the Canadian dollar. So yeah, still... Oh my god, excuse me. So it says in my locker, if you still want, we can meet in the parking lot after 6 p.m. It says, yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, then I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. Ha! And that's Lonnie. Man, they just have like a crap load of just paper in all the drawers. And highlighters, like what the heck? Okay, so that's locked. Read crumpled paper. Katie, please, whatever you found, don't tell me. The attic. Okay, so we need to find the attic. Because that's where she hid some stuff, I assume. Oh, this is really... See, I don't know whether or not to take this as creepy or not. Like, it's very dark and ominous, but... creepy has not settled in yet, the creepiness. Oh, look. Oh, Janice. Okay, so she's the reason why the forestry magazine's over there. Okay, so she's a senior conservativist. Conservationist, not conservativist. What's that? Over the Alps, a novel traveling game. Okay, so nothing else in here. Let's close the door. Oh. Mexico. Oh, who's this? Regional Track and Field Finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay. First place, Jamie Blum, Carla Jones, Shauna Rossi, and Caitlin Greenbrier. And... oh, another one! That damn thunder! Telling you what! It's scaring me. Regional Tracks and Field Finals, April 22nd, 1991. Girls Long Jump Event. Caitlin Greenbrier won first place again. Oh, what is going on? It just sounds like things are just like being tossed and open and walked on. It's weird. The Tombs of Youth. Nothing in there. Oh, another note. It says, Dear Jen, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable, fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old spirited love we've had since Bob got the transferred to Winnipeg. Hey, yo, look at that. That's where I actually just moved from. We just got new vinyl sidings. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want over. Wait, let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Also, Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. So obviously, I knew it. This is a mansion. It's too big to not be a mansion. Okay, so here we go. Here's where the real adventure starts, probably. Oh God. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operations will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in dry months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following week. Ah, she's just happy that her name was in the newspaper. Look at that. Okay, so again, just lots of paper and notes just everywhere. So we got a comb. Oh. Couples. Is that bowling? I have a very hard time reading cursive. Cooking class. Okay. Examine form. Notice of temporary personal transfer. Bruce Pendleton, of head of personnel, State Forestry Service, to aid in upcoming prescribed burn operations. A ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station of Flintlock National Forest, effective. Was that September 2nd, 1994? Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer of Flintlock Forestry Station, senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of overseeing officer. Signed, Bruce Pendleton. Oh man. Was that just cards? Ooh, a cassette tape.